So I'm just going to mirror the handle here, and I'm just going to erase this and do it again. I'll just copy this and then change the scale to -1, and there I have it. Okay, and it's in the perfect position, obviously, because I have this center in the center of coordinates. Okay, and now I'm going to connect these two surfaces. So for that, I use surface fillet. Okay, this is in the surface menu. And from surface fillet, I have different ones. I'm going to use the circular fillet. And I have many settings, okay? And this radius and this tolerance, this depends on the settings I have on my Maya unit, okay? Or it also depends on the size of my object. So I cannot give you a precise number. It really depends on what you have. And in this case, this is not anyway at real scale, so it wouldn't matter. But I'm gonna start with 0.2, okay? And from there, I can edit the settings later on. It takes a little bit. And this is really the result I get, which is quite off. But I can just edit the settings and it should work. So I'll go to my attributes and I'm looking at this revolve surface. And first thing that I usually do is make the primary radius smaller than the secondary radius. That's already going to reverse this surface. Okay, and that already worked quite well, but I'm still not happy with that, so I'm just going to make it smaller. And I think that's an okay surface. And as I told before, the surfaces can separate it because it's not a volume, okay? I'm just going to make sure I add the material, and there I go. So I have these lines that you actually see are the curves that it creates. If I hide this, if I delete it, you actually still have the curves there, okay? So this is an extra step that you can do, but you don't necessarily have to do it. It also depends on how you do your handle. And the next step we're going to take is we're going to improve the subdivision, or in this case, it will be called the tessellation, which will make this curve look softer, okay? You can, of course, rebuild your curve. That's another option, but with tessellation, we avoid creating more subdivisions in this surface. You cannot really call it subdivision, that's for polygons. And it's just going to make it softer for the render, okay?